Rick Sloane directs Linnea Quigley and Ginger Lynn Allen in Vice Academy, a kind of lower budget rip-off of the Police Academy movies. And when I say lower budget, I really do mean it. I had never really experienced a movie like this before, where I wouldn't be surprised if it just turned into a porno midway through, because it had that kind of aesthetic about it. You know, it's overly lit, the costumes and the set decoration are practically non-existent, and it just looks ridiculous. And this is kind of masquerading as a comedy, although it's never really funny in any way, shape or form. Yet for some reason I found it highly entertaining watching the story play out. And the story is fairly simple but stupid at the same time, as you would expect with a movie like this. We have a group of students at the Vice Academy learning to become police officers, and 2 graduate. They have to make 10 arrests. It's never really explained why, but that's just the rules in it. And we follow a couple of characters as they try to traverse this land where everybody is backstabbing or just turning on each other for no reason whatsoever. And of course, it is just ridiculous setup after ridiculous setup. And like I said, aesthetically looking, this is a very low budget movie, and it doesn't really try to hide the fact. It can't really hide the fact. You know, the set decorations are basically a sign posted on a wall. The costumes that people wear look as if it's like their own clothes. People are turning up for their Vice Academy class wearing fluorescent dresses, you know, tight-fitting kind of dresses that you wouldn't wear to these kind of things. Nobody ever wears a uniform of any sort other than one person. The characters are kind of one note, especially the instructor of the academy, who is almost a pantomime villain, the way she acts and delivers her lines. You get Linnea Quigley as the sort of good cast member. We get Ginger Lynn Allen as the kind of bad cast member who is the antagonist against each other. They're battling against each other constantly throughout this movie. As one is a really good or wants to be a good cop, and the other one just wants to party and get things done. The set pieces that the movie has are kind of atypical setup, and like I said, I've probably been quite derogatory to this movie because of the way it looked, because of the way some of the acting was, because of the way it has this static camera and the things aren't directed with an overall style or aesthetic. But the movie was endearing in a certain way. I liked the performances of Ginger Lynn Allen, Linnea Quigley, and others as well throughout the movie. I kind of had fun with the storyline and the way it moved along, and I ultimately came down the point of it being a fun movie. It looked as if the people making it were having fun while they were making it. It looks like the movie was a bunch of people trying to buck the trends of the system and do stuff on their own grounds and really going for it. And they kind of achieve what they're looking to achieve. It just doesn't mean that it's a great movie. But not all the time do you want a great movie. I like putting on things that aren't perfect. I like putting on movies where people have put all that they had into it. And though they may not work, they're still enjoyable. And I do think Vice Academy does work. It's one of those ones that's been released from Vinegar Syndrome on a 3-pack Blu-ray that I got a loan from a friend, and I really want to check out the other 2 and see where they're going to go next. I'd love to know your thoughts on Vice Academy. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.